technically the second day of summer. That means more people are getting out and enjoying state parks. And this year, park officials are asking everyone to practice low-impact recreation. To tell us more, we have Sara Berhow here with the Minnesota DNR. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, we love giving folks little reminders. I mean, we know Gooseberry Falls, Split Rock are popular places, but today you want folks to think beyond those spots. What are some hidden gems we should know about?
Sure. So we have 73 state parks and recreation areas in our state, so there's lots of choices. One that a lot of people haven't been to is our smallest state park, Franz Jevny State Park. It is way up on the U.S.-Canada border on the Rainy River. It's a great spot for people who like to go fishing. There's really good walleye fishing, and you can go hiking there without maybe seeing another person on the trail.
Ooh, that would be nice, especially since these spots can get pretty crowded. Some good suggestions. I mean, if someone could only visit one hidden gem, though, this summer, which would you send them to and why?
One of my favorites is Glacial Lake State Park.
Okay.
It is near Starbuck, Minnesota, in west central Minnesota. A lot of people think North Woods when they think state parks, but Glacial Lakes is a beautiful prairie park. The prairie has been restored there. There are beautiful wildflowers. There's hiking trails, there's horse trails, there's a lake for swimming and paddling, and there's a bike trail that goes from the park into town. So if you want to go in for some ice cream or have lunch, that's a great option too.
Yeah, it's not only exploring these parks, but the surrounding towns and communities, which is super nice. So, I mean, we've mentioned the most popular parks get a little too much love sometimes. I mean, rightfully so, they're beautiful, but if they are getting a little too much love, what does that mean? What are folks doing at these parks?
Sure. So some of the parks just have so many people visiting that parking lots get overly crowded, and people start parking in places that aren't designated parking areas, which can cause concerns for the natural resources. You know, some of the trails are just so busy that, you know, people start walking off the trails, and that widens the trails and causes some erosion. The more people there are, sometimes people aren't bringing out everything they're bringing in or taking care of their trash responsibly. So those are all things to think about, even when you're planning your trip, when you're thinking about what you might want to bring with you to make sure that you're bringing things that you're going to be okay bringing back out again.
Okay, yeah, so it's branching out is what I'm hearing we need to do. So what's the biggest thing we can do to, you know, protect these parks for the future?
Sure, so when you're visiting too, we often say, take photos, don't take the things when you visit the parks. Don't pick wildflowers, don't take rocks. There are a few things you can forage for in state parks, like, you know, edible fruits or mushrooms, but don't pick other plants. But they're great to take a photo of, and they're great for your Instagram reel. So do that instead.
We love a selfie. All right, before I let you go, what's the best time in the summer to kind of venture out to some of these parks?
Sure, if you like crowds, go on a weekend in the middle of the day on a Saturday or Sunday. If you're looking for solitude, if you have options to go during the week, it will be less crowded. Or if you can go early in the morning or maybe later in the afternoon, those are times that would be less crowded, and you can enjoy the views to yourself more often.
All right, some great tips and some great reminders to take care of our state parks. Sara, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
we'll have all these tips and more information, and even links to more park information at kare11.com/noon. We'll be right back.